Happy night before race days. Multiple days for the race. I am partaking in my traditional good luck night before race whiskey. So good. Usually, well, not usually, but most of the time I've done scotch, but I'm drinking bourbon. I got black and bourbon because that's one of my favorite Metallica songs. Turns out it's a damn good whiskey. So, I'm not going to do the usual walkthrough of my gear, just because in September I did Ironman Chattanooga and I went through the whole walkthrough. It's going to be the same thing. It's just going to be double the distance of an Ironman. Tonight we had a pasta dinner that got provided for us. I really like Anvil Ultra Triathlon. That's the company that puts it on. I like the pricing a lot. I mean, it's still expensive, but for the price of what you would usually pay for an Ironman, you get to do two. Plus, they really take care of us. They're feeding us beforehand. They're feeding us during. They're feeding us afterwards. I'm a little bummed out because the race director, Steve Kirby, this is his last year. And just judging by the reception he got tonight when he mentioned his retiring, I really wish I could have been around for a lot more of his races, but I'm happy that I'm here for this one. So Steve, if you watch this, appreciate what you do, and seems like you've got a really good group taking the reins, and I appreciate all that you've done for the sport, even if it was a long time before I was a part of it. So, getting back to this race, we had our pasta dinner and athlete briefing where we went over the rules and little quirks of the course. The water's going to be 74 degrees, which is just perfect. It's going to rain a lot, probably not a lot until Saturday night. So I'm going to do my best to get off the bike as quickly as I can. Some pointers while I'm thinking about it. If you're following along on the race website, we're starting at 7 a.m. sharp. If you want to keep track and if you want an idea of how I'm doing, I'm looking to get out of the water, complete my swim by around 10:30. I'm looking to hit the 100-mile mark on my bike around 5 p.m. and finish the bike around midnight. If I'm hitting those points, doing pretty good. And I hope to finish the run around 3 p.m. So whatever the midway point is between midnight and 3 p.m., if I hit if I hit 26 miles around that time, good to go. And that's pretty much it. So yeah, the rain's going to be Saturday night. I'm going to try and get as much done as quickly as possible on the bike. So I'm going to try to be off the bike by the time the weather gets at its worst, because I'd much rather be running in the rain than trying to ride my bike in it, safety-wise and just frustration-wise. Just imagine trying to ride with all the rain spraying you in their face and trying to maintain visibility, all that good stuff. I'd just much rather be off the bike when it rains, so I'm going to try my hardest to do that. Other than that, the temperature is going to be great. The swim course is in a lake, quarter mile out and back, shallow water. So there's no reason to not have a perfect, great swim. So I'm gonna do well on the swim. The bike and the run are super flat, super smooth, tiny bit of rolling hills, but nothing like Chattanooga. It's just a Florida state park around a lake. So I have no excuse not to have a great ride and a great run. So I'm really looking forward to tomorrow. I've been really anxious and really nervous this week leading up to the race because it's big, it's intimidating. And I've never done something of this magnitude triathlon-wise. Even the Cross Florida run, I don't even know if I could compare that just because it's so different. It's just very intimidating, and I've been dealing a lot with nerves and reminding myself that I can do this and that I can do it well. And I appreciate all the positive words from all my friends that have reached out. So keep sending out all that positive energy. I won't have my phone with me tomorrow. I won't have my phone with me until Sunday afternoon. But don't let that stop you from reaching out and just putting that energy out into the air. I'll get it one way or another. And with that, I'm going to make some honey and peanut butter sandwiches to throw in the cooler tomorrow, and gonna try and sleep. I gotta be up super early, 7 a.m. start, 6 a.m. breakfast and muster at the lake. So I'm gonna try and be there at like 4 or 5, just because I carry Big Dad energy. I gotta be there at least 2 or 3 hours early. And I will let everybody know when it's all said and done how it went, and wish me luck.